Yeah, we are held to our night bazillion, I don't know, but at least the heat has went away today. It is much cooler. We got a nice breeze. Unfortunately, we got a bunch of clouds rolling in. So Farmer City, one of my favorite places, 30 minutes down the road from the house. So man, I sure hope we get a race tonight. I love this place, but it's not looking good. But something else is. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, and hope we get this in.
What's the track look like so far?
It actually looks a little weird tonight. They've been out there watering it, but it doesn't look like it's really taken very well. Like the dirt looks like it's pretty fluffy. It's not really turning like the tacked up mud like it normally does. So not sure, but like I say, it's been pretty hot and dry. So, but now who knows what's gonna happen? We'll see what happens.
Probably weren't expecting all the wind.
No. No. It's getting a little breezy.
A little bit?
A little bit. Because all that over there. Of course, we're at one of our favorite racetracks.
Yeah. We're running plugs in tomorrow.
I know. Well, you need to do valve springs in this thing too.
Yeah, but that was plugs.
But yeah, I know, dude. I didn't want to win hot laps. It looked really good.
It felt really good. That's not probably went way faster. I was worried about trying to get it running.
Well, okay.
It's never going to win hot laps.
It hasn't been good when we win hot laps.
When we win hot laps, we suck.
We're changing that tonight. We're changing that.
Right.
Changing it.
Do a hot lap dance.
Hot lap dance? Hot lap dance.
No, it didn't.
No.
It fucking missed it.
And then it came out of it.
It came out of it. It's a plug. That fucking was good. Wasn't just me.
No, I heard it. I heard it. Just so everybody wants to know, we won hot laps. Sorry, camera guy. Got too close. I don't smell that bad, I promise. I know, but anyway, every time we win hot laps, it's never good. So we won hot laps. So we'll see what happens. It looked like it drove around really nice. Like
really, really good. I mean, I think this is.
Yeah, this is wherever you want to go. Okay. At least I know nothing's fucked up.
Here we go, Group B, set to roll. Next two drivers led out by the fastest driver in hot laps earlier tonight, Jason Fager. Fager out of Bloomington, the Titan Industries, Digital Copy Systems, SC Online Sales number 25. Fager, fastest in hot laps earlier. Let's see if he can parlay that into a potential time here in Group B, or maybe overall 12.753 is what we're going for. Jordan Bauer. White flags coming out. Fager, quick time, 12.606. That's overall fast time for the high side hustler. Here comes Fager. Can he go faster? Jason Fager, lap number 2, not quite as fast. Good enough for P1 though. 12.606. 12606.
That first one was a good one. That first one was a doozy, man.
There's a lot more out there.
Well, I know. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know he fucked it up that bad.
Oh, he went over the push and took off.
Shannon's a heavy. Goddamn, they're both terrible.
I know my
What
second
did they
lap
do?
I was still fast time.
Only because you had a good first lap. If you ran a 12.9, that was your second lap there.
Wow.
See what I mean?
No.
You ran a 12.6. You go to the, on your first lap, you go to the bottom second lap, run 12.8. If you run a 12.9 your first lap, you don't run a 12.8 the second lap on the bottom.
However you look at it, my second lap is the fastest
Correct.
overall lap turn, third fastest lap overall
Correct.
turn tonight after mine and Harrison's.
But there's no
Fourth was Harrison's
reason
too.
Yeah.
Bab should have went to the bottom is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Listen, I've seen
I don't
that a
know
lot.
why Bab
I
went
think
to
a
the
guy could have went to the bottom on both ends and been faster than what they guys are going to the top.
Well, that's great.
That's why
If you
they-
hit it
that's
right,
why
you'd
they
have to
go
hit
the
it
top.
just right.
Well, his car wasn't
Hey.
running.
Hey, I'll take 3/10 over the field. Also, want to congratulate Trey Mills. He actually drove a really good race last night. Took this guy 20 years to win his first one. Kid won his first time ever there. Second.
One like that.
That's probably going to be our best bet because it's starting to get black under the cushion. I know he said he's going to probably be racing around the bottom, but you're going to have to be on the cushion for a couple laps to get the
You got the one with the wrong helmet again.
You know what I mean? Well, you never wear that helmet, so you should probably take them things out of here.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Only a 10 sack or something?
10 sacks. But it might be too much to conform.
What?
I'm sitting outside. Fuck.
Throw away new shit and you're not going to throw them away?
I can throw that new shit away. That's your shit you're throwing away, mate. Put one on the Kiwi like that.
Heat race 3's already rolling. It's Jason Fager out of Bloomington, Illinois in the 25. And last night's winner, Trey Mills out of St. Augustine, Florida in 14. Row 2 in Sotheby Jackson Highs out of Ocala, Florida in the 388. Kyle Bronson out of Brandon, Florida in 40B. Caution lights out. 25-14 junior green flag flying. Heat race 3 is underway. Good start, nearly 4 wide there for that second spot. The 18 deep trying to roll up to the inside of the 17. Now runs into that second spot quickly. The engineer Trey Mills going to settle back into third, but Jason Fager right now showing the way up front at 25. Fager down the back straight away in the 25, trying to stretch it early here. Kyle Bronson, Trey Mills, and Dalton Wilson right now with those 4 transfer spots. Mills up the hill, there comes Wilson. Dalton Wilson, a little bit of contact there. They'll run side by side for third. Wilson down to the inside, Mills up to the outside. Donnie Walden a little bit more trouble. That nose piece dragging on the ground off the racetrack. He will go. Keep an eye though. Best battle out there's for third. Jason Fager, Kyle Bronson. Bronson able to chop a couple of tenths off Jason Fager's lead here the last couple trips. We're halfway done. So far, Trey Mills able to hold off the 18D of Dalton Wilson. Fifth continues to be Fab. Right now, that's Howes. Getting into Jackson High at 29. The Christian Hager's pretty good battle there. Outside of the top 5 as well as laps are winding down. We'll come to the white next time by. It's been all Jason Fager so far at 25. White flag out one more time. Jason Fager, one more trip around Farmer City to get a heat race victory tonight. Checkered flag's about to fly, led the whole thing off turn number 4. High side hustler wins it. Jason Fager gets it done in 25.
Jason Jason, you put in 100 laps last night. How's the car faring after being a quick time qualifier and now a heat race winner?
Car feels really good. I mean, been on top order all night long, so that's always a good feeling. But I love this place, and track's in pretty good shape tonight, so should be able to put on a good show. Let's just hope we have no flat tires and no parts failures tonight, and get this monkey off our back.
Good luck. See you in the feature.
Hold on, let me look first. Are you sure it's not power steering fluid?
I'm not sure. They said it's coming out the tank, dude. They said it's pouring out the tank.
Well, that ain't good. Yeah. Go. Go. Up, 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 up. Did it feel like it was laying down or doing anything stupid?
Probably why it's blowing water.
Yeah, but it wasn't milky last night. Ow, god damn it. Throw me a rag. There ain't no water on the stick.
I don't know if anything's wrong with it really, but it's kind of hard to say. Pushing some oil out the breather, which if it's a little over full, that can happen, especially hitting cushions and stuff. So, but it's also, we had to add a little water to it today, so that's what got us concerned, which isn't normal. So, could potentially have a cracked block, but that also could be something around a head stud or something like that. But oil didn't really appear to be milky. I mean, a lot of times when it's just weather, you see a little condensation in there anyway, just from the hot and cold with all the windows drawn. So we're probably gonna put some stop leak in here and run it. Nothing in overt, so still feels strong. So see what happens.
Look at these senior citizens up here changing this carburetor.
Oh yeah.
Old and older.
Old and older, get it done.
Hang around, we want to teach you something, boy.
Uh-huh. Snooze fest. Should be in your rocking chair by now, old man.
Coming up in tonight's 40-lap late model main event, here is the starting lineup. As we told you, Garrett Alberson will be your pole sitter. He's out of Las Cruces, New Mexico in the 58, and his outside will be Jason Baker, the driver out of Bloomington, Illinois in 25. Ready to go down the back straightaway. Caution lights are out. Garrett Alberson, Jason Baker ready to bring us to green this time. 40 trips around Farmer City off turn number 4. Race fans, it's showtime! Flag is out. Let's see what happens here. Fager on the outside. Alberson around the bottom. Jason Fager going to take that lead. The 25 car getting to be Fager up top. See who leads the opening lap of 40 here at Farmer City. It'll be Jason Fager. Fager at 25. Alberson down around the bottom. Side by side for third. Tyler Herb trying to make that middle groove work. Roll down around the bottom. And they're 4 wide outside of the top 10. Everybody scraping for position here, but Fager rolling around up top. Remember, Jason Fager led the majority of the feature at Lincoln on Sunday. Ended up breaking a rear end there towards the end. Right now sits up front. Caution of the feature is going to come out. It's Brody Smith. Right back out. Fager and Erb both can drive away pretty easily here. Got the jump on Garrett Alberson's 58 car. Tyler Erb came to life quickly here with a 1. Keep an eye on him. As we told you, these two battled it out at Lincoln for the lead on Sunday night. Both of them inside the top 5 and a couple different points last night at Macon as well. Down the front straight away. It'll be Fager, then it'll be Erb, then it'll be Spatola. Burwell, Blaze Burwell down in third. Just about a half a second, 5.35, 0.535 seconds the gap here. Let's keep an eye on Bronston now to the inside of the 58 of Alberson. Kyle Bronson has moved up another spot. He's up to 4th and 40B. Still about half a second here, 0.524 between your leaders. Third is Burwell. Anderson to the outside of the 40B of Bronson. Side by side with that 4th spot. Brandon Shepard up a spot. Shepard now to 6th. 7th is Spatola. 8th is Gardner. 9th is Heckanas. Dalton Wilson still sits inside the top 10. 10 scored, 30 to go last time around. 25 of the 1 continue to roll around and drive away from the 44. They've got about a 3.5 second gap on third. Reese Burwell still sits third. Bronson and Alberson continue to run side by side. Kyle will roll by. He'll get a 4th. Is looming here. Race leaders are going to have some decisions to make within a lap or so. Jason Fager now to the outside of the 17 of Brody Smith. Let's see what he chooses to do. 17 SR of Brody Smith, first driver in danger of losing a lap to your race leader. Jason Fager got up and over the cushion for just a second. Tyler Erb again right to his inside. Turbo now going to take a look. See if they can't maybe split the lap cars here. Fager continues to lead. Smith kind of slid up the hill a little bit. Now Jason Fager's going to flash to the outside of him. See if he can't clear him. He'll go down to the bottom and he'll flash on by in 25. Brody Smith trying to race the leader down the backstretch. Fager will go. See Frank Heckanes with major damage to the right rear of that 99. Top 2 have both rolled by the 17. Tyler Erb holding serve here with Jason Fager. Burwell still third. Alberson in that 4th spot. This is going to be the B5 of Brandon Shepard. The caution is going to fly. There's debris on the racetrack way up on the top side in turn number 4. I'm guessing is the right rear sheet metal off Frank Heckanes Jr.'s 99 as that was flopping in the wind a lap ago. Jason Fager one more time into the start zone. Green's out. We are racing. Around the outside. Now he got pitched there just a little bit. Thought he was going to go by the 89 and the 50. They both kind of crowded him a little bit. We'll keep racing. It's Fager, Erb, Burwell, top 3. Brandon Shepard up another spot. Shepard now to the 4th spot. Will go to the outside of the 58 of Garrett Alberson. Alberson going to fire back down around the inside. Garrett going to take that 4th spot back away. Good battle. 4-car battle for the 2nd spot here. Jason Fager trying to stretch it again. He's got a little bit shy of a second advantage early. Now he's got a little over a second. 1.2. 20 scored, 20 to go, halfway through for Jason Fager. More trips around Farmer City. It's Fager by 1.341 seconds. The Nerd by another 1.1 back to Burwell. Schaeffer gonna race hard to the inside of Garrett Albertson. He'll take that fourth spot away in the B5. Tyler Erb trying to roll back after the 25 here up front here. 22 now scored. Tyler Erb 1-2. Brandon Shepard creeping to the inside of the 44 for the third spot. Reasonable able to hold him off for the time being. Shepard was right to his inside a lap ago. Here goes Brandon Shepard again down to the bottom. Over Tyler Erb. Whitener's going to let your race leader go. Fager slid up in front of him. Whitener realized it was the leader and let him go. Tyler Erb rolling up on Mark Whitener here as well. Again, a little bit of shy of 2 seconds, the gap between the 25 and the 1. Tyler Erb was able to cut a couple of tenths. Going to lose the 99 of Frank Heckeness Jr. His night will end. Traffic. Tyler Erb is there. Brandon Shepard, Blaze Burwell, and Garrett Albertson continue to run inside of the top 5. We're going to lose Babb now with that damage. Shannon Babb's night is done. Coming off turn number 4 this time. 30 scored, 10 to go for Jason Fager in 25. They stuck me down a lap. Fager's going to go to work on Brendan Smith, 17, and SS car. Tyler Erb, Brandon Shepard, the top 2. A little bit of contact between a couple of cars right in front of your race leaders here. Trey Mills, Tyler Millwood, and Brendan Smith right in front of your leader. That's allowing Tyler Erb to cut the gap considerably. Tyler Erb now underneath the second between himself and Fager. Good move there by Jason Fager. He got by a couple of those lap cars. Trey Mills off the pace. Into the pit area goes last night's feature winner. Tyler Erb, however, has got a shot here. We've got 7 to go, and there are no lap cars between first and second. 5 rolling up there into that third spot as well. 34, excuse me, scored 6 to go. 25 of Jason Fager, 1 Tyler Erb, 8 Brandon Shepard still on top. 3 Garrett Albertson, Bob Gardner continuing to round out the top 5. Blaze Burwell right there alongside the 4 Jeep for trying to get back into the top 5. 5 to go here. Brendan Smith will go down a lap, and Tyler Erb is there. Turbo right now rolling up on Fager. Less than 5 to go. Does Tyler Erb have anything? Jason Fager's led them all. Fager now down the front straight away, only about 0.5 of a second. The gap as Turbo takes a look. Tyler Erb enters much lower than Fager does through 1 and 2. Jason Fager back to the cushion. Tyler Erb going to try the bottom side through 3 and 4. 3 to go this time by for Jason Fager. To go here. White flag will be out next time by Fager to the outside of the 75 of Dylan McCowan. That might have done it. Dylan McCowan now between first and second here as Jason Fager is going to roll to the white flag this time by 1 more time around. Jason Fager, Tyler Erb going to settle in amongst themselves. The B5 was charging, but he's going to run out of time. Working our way into turn number 3. Checkered flags flying. The 33rd Hell Tour win for the high side. Hustler Jason Fager wins it in 25. Up there as well. Ladies and gentlemen, here in Farmer City, how about it for the high side hustler, Jason Fager, your winner tonight in 25. Haley, Jason Fager has come back down to the ground. This one right here, he likes to win anytime he can win, but it is a special place to win here at Farmer City, and he got it done tonight.
Jason, welcome back to Victory Lane. Third time so far on the Summer Nationals Tour. I think your biggest problem for the race was turbo and then also dealing with lap traffic. How do you maintain your line through all that chaos?
Well, the car was great all night. You know, I think we were fast time, fast hot laps, won the heat, won the feature. So you can't complain. The car was just on a rail all night long. A little tight on me in the feature on entry off the gas, but I had to run some weird lines, I felt like, but it was really good in those lines. And honestly, I was wanting lap traffic because I felt like I was so good anywhere. Hopefully to get some cars between me and turbo, but just can't say enough. It's been a long week. You know, we've had like 5 flat tires, broken shock, broken suspension parts. So we've been really fast. We just haven't been able to get the results. You can't do anything about bad luck. So man, it just feels great to do this. Thanks to Farmer City, man. We've been on some pretty crappy racetracks. Man, this place was awesome all night long. They didn't have to do any track prep all night long, so they had this thing on point. Obviously my favorite place, right down the road from home. A lot of special memories here, and nothing better than getting to take that big old horse track victory lap on that half mile. So got a ton of fans here. Can't say enough about all of you guys coming out. Man, we were a little nervous. Motor used a little water today and was pushing a little oil out, so it probably has a cracked block, but we filled her full of stop leak, and I'll go. Glenn Clements House Power built one hell of a motor, so this stayed together. We'll probably go change motors, but got the job done tonight. Got us 10 grand, and can't say enough about my crew busting their butts in this heat. All my sponsors, lucky tonight. We got David Geyer with SC Sales here, Big H, Rosser Battery, Tommy Scott, Multi-Fire Wires. I don't know if I got any other sponsors here. Tyree Campbell, Campbell Construction, and I got to thank Titan, Titan, Remtek, Longhorn, Bilstein, RLM Trucking, Hoker Trucking, Griffin Signs Shop, Limelight Graphics, Wehrs, VP Race Fuels. Man, it takes an army to do all this. Everybody else, but man, just feels great to get a win here at Farmer City, one of my favorite places, and glad the rain came off. And once again, thanks for all these fans that came out and supported us.
You told me in week 1 that it's very important to get victories early on the Summer Nationals Tour. Now you have 3 victories, 3 of these hats. Where's your mindset at now?
We're just going to keep going night to night, you know, but winning the 10s is a big deal because that's like winning 2 5s. So that's if you're going to win them, you want to win the big ones. So we just got to, hopefully the monkey's off our back and the bad luck's gone, because I like turbo, and I know me and him, we want to race each other hard for the win. We don't want to just one of us have bad luck. So hopefully we just keep doing good and keep on some great shows for these fans.
It's Jason Fager for the 3rd time in Victory Lane for the Summer Nationals Tour.
The lap before that caution, you nailed the bottom exactly how you needed
It was so tight down there.
Okay.
It was so tight. Dude, I'd go in there.
I'm taking one tonight.
Listen, I'd go in there, and it'd pin on that right rear, and as soon as I pick up the gas, it just lifts that right. It has so much traction, it just lifts that right front, dude. I couldn't, and the problem is if I had to be off the gas so long to get the rotate, then it would start skating. Like, honestly, we probably would have been better off with the 4 down there. That's
why turbo was better.
And that probably, well, listen though, we were just that tight. I think if we leave the stack or adjust that a little bit, or click a rebound, maybe put a round in the right rear. But the thing is, down here, dude, it would just, but down there, it just couldn't. Down there, down low, it would just, down low. That's what I'm talking about.
It had a bunch of
up on the banking, that's what. But listen, how tight was it getting in the goddamn one up top even?
See that.
Holy, that's why I about shove off the racetrack every time. I mean, we probably need more shock here. I put a click out of it, I probably need more. I feel like we need to figure out something different here. I don't know. But, well, when we do that.
Restart that one out, we race that one tomorrow.
Sunday. Probably Monday. And then we'll fucking... We're off Monday.
No. We don't have an off day.
No, there's no off day.
If we're changing motors, it has to be tonight, tomorrow. That's our only opportunity and there's a chance of rain. That's the best chance to change motor.
Okay.
Like, listen, we can get loaded up, we can get home. We could even start doing now or whatever. So I mean, we could head home and start yanking that motor out and bring it with us and change it at the fucking track. But if it's raining, we're fucked. Like, what time is it?
10:30. 10:30.
Hey, congratulations, man.
Thank you, man. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great.
And I may come back to you again to get more out of it.
Yeah.
I'd love to talk about. I heard you joking about the extra zero, you know, the crew likes that bit of it, but it feels like there's something more to this one. Like, this track is special to you.
Yeah, this track is absolutely special to me. I mean, this is the first track I have memories of as a little boy. You know, my grandpa raced here, my uncle raced here, my dad raced here. My grandpa actually promoted this track for a little bit. I mean, you know, before I was born, but it's just always been one of my favorite places, and I do all I can to help it out. And been fortunate to win a lot of races here in sportsman cars and in late models, and I've watched my heroes grow up racing here, so it definitely is a special place to me, and just to be able to win here and, you know, see the track still doing good. I mean, as good as the track was tonight, I love it. I mean, unfortunately, I feel like this place, when we race here weekly, like, the track's always awesome. It's like it was tonight. It's always just usually always great, and for whatever reason, I feel like a lot of the specials these guys have, circumstances or whatever, we don't always get the best racetracks when the big shows are on in town. So it's awesome to see them, you know, hit it right tonight, you know, and like to go the whole night with no track prep, like, and be as good as it was. Like, you just don't see that at all, that much, and I'm just glad they let it get black, and, you know, top, bottom, middle of the track was just really good. And that's I mean, I think if you ask a lot of drivers, that they love coming here, especially on the tracks like that. I mean, I know everybody around here, this track's just it's awesome. When it's right, it's just, I feel like it's one of the best, and so it's special to me, and it definitely means a lot. And I'm really happy for Farmer City to be able to hit the track just the way they did tonight too.
This memory, I feel like, will be added to the list, but what's an old memory from this track that sticks out to you that...
Well, like, I don't know. I mean, I obviously, I know one year I was in a Moyer car, and I passed Billy Moyer to win a Summer National race, and it might have been my first Summer National race that I won here, so that one was pretty good. But, I mean, just, I don't know. I got so many memories here, it's hard to probably just pick one. I mean, obviously, the most memorable moments, you know, winning the line I 100 and then taking it away from me. So probably not a good memory, but that one always stung. So you always want to win here to redeem yourself in some sort of a way, I guess.
This is a grind, man. Like, this health tour is not for the weak.
Yeah.
What is special about it? What makes you come back at something like this?
Oh, stupidity. No, I mean, obviously a race car driver is not very smart, but I mean, at the end of the year, I divide up my races per what I make on stuff, and I make more money held to a race than I do anything else per night. So especially since they've done this weekly points fund, it's really helped the drivers, which I think is why you see some more competition here on it this year. But obviously for me, most of them are close to home. They're at tracks I grew up on. I know the tracks really well, so there's a lot of it makes good sense for me. But it's tough, and it's not. It's so hard, and I think that's what Sam and some of these promoters don't realize is, you know, when we started doing this deal, when, you know, I started late models in 02, and I helped guys on the Hell Tour before I was in late models, and just the amount of work it takes on these race cars nowadays is just astronomical. You know, it's probably 10 times. I mean, no lie, probably 10 times the amount of logistical work that we do on these race cars now compared to like what we would have done when I started racing. And if you want to win races and be right, you know, and I think that's why you see guys hot or cold are like, you know, Unziger is really good here. He struggled tonight, and obviously he has something bent or something that he didn't catch from last night at Macon, you know, because he can be as good as anybody here, but just it's minuscule that, you know, like just the smallest thing that's off can just completely ruin you. Where in years past you could just outdrive that, you know, you could do around it because our windows were so big. But now it's just so technical, it's so hard, and so the amount of work and manpower that we have to do is really, really challenging on teams, you know, and unfortunately that takes a lot of fun out of the tour. We used to be able to have a lot of fun on this tour and had a lot more time to do stuff because we didn't have to spend as much time on the race car. But man, if you're not like if you're not at the track unloaded by noon, you're running late. And on this deal, I don't care what it is, you get behind every day, working on your car, the hauler, this or that. It's tough, man. And this year is really tough because he really didn't schedule very many days off, and we really haven't caught many rainouts, like 2 rainouts. But he's, you know, the year I won the first year I won the championship, we did 14 straight days, and I don't remember being near this hard, but I was a lot younger too. So, but like I say, the cars weren't nothing like they are today. But the not having days off to get caught up, or just, you know, we get the 1 day off, but you got a 6-hour travel time. That's almost worse than just racing on the way to the next track. So he's really made it hard on us. These guys are figuring out why they call it the Hell Tour, but you know, the key is you got to try to keep your cars clean. Like as far as try not to crash them, I don't blow the decks out of them, knock noses off of them, bend everything up every single night, and so you can focus more on important things and keep building speed instead of trying to get behind. Obviously, we had nights like last night. It's hard to do. You know, we do a lot of bull ring racing, so things are going to happen. You know, but on 30 days, you're going to have bad luck, and you're going to have good luck. And tonight was our night.